Kiddies, equality is a weapon. There is no such animal anywhere existing in any time, every place in the universe. There is no such thing. If anything was equal, nothing would exist. The idea of imbalance is to bring about reality, is to bring about the functioning. You see, the idea between, like I was saying, between man and woman is to bring the equilibrium about. You find the equilibrium within each other. You find out what is the purest and the best within the man and the purest and the best in the woman, and you don't fuck with the equation. If you mess with it, this is what we got. Look at our society. Can we say everybody's happy today? Brother just gave me a piece that I'm going to use because I'm going to Texas to talk about relationships because I'm getting ready to marry 2 people. Yes. Brother Moshe's boy is getting married. He wanted me out there to do a whole thing on what do you call it? And that's like a nest of feminists. I love a challenge. The problem is that relationships today and partnerships do not function according to the cosmic laws of equilibrium. Everything about what we do is disequilibrium. There is no equilibrium in the present structure of society. Man and woman cannot live together because they stack the deck. Intellectually, psychologically, socially, and physically. We are not being given the foundational environment necessary for a man and a woman to truly function together according to who they are cosmically, archetypally. You all have been turned into functionaries, which means you do what the ordered society, who are living according to what they must do to stay in balance. But they need, you see, that's where metaphysics comes in. The reason why they're in balance is because you're imbalanced. The cosmic laws say that there has to be some imbalance someplace in order for there to be balance in another place. Equilibrium completely cancels out all laws. Listen to me. The metaphysics of control state that when you have equilibrium and peace, there is no need to write laws. Thus, the government must continually keep you in a state of war so that they can maintain control. If they, for their own understanding, if you want peace and you know everybody around you, you want to control them, you must create chaos amongst them in order for you to be at peace. If you create the chaos amongst the people and make it believe it's them, see, it's you men. Oh, see, it's y'all women again. What the fuck is that?
Let's take it back to black. No, not a white winehouse track. Black like them pants. Cool cats with black berets, black fists. Pictures on wicker chairs with big bats. We taking it black, like Al Green 8 tracks. Before the crack and whack self-esteem. Before a king's dream was seen as a scheme. Not too far back, y'all remember that. Puffy black afros, shiny black Cadillacs. Remember that track? Sun rooftop, diamond in the back. Never mind that. I want to get back to the exact point where we stopped improvement. Hey, remember being part of a movement and the movement reflecting through the music? Paul Roach and Nina Simone, Lady Day. Remember when artists had something to say?
Taking it back before we got segregated, before everybody thought they could rap and hip hop got saturated, watered down. Gotta pay homage to the sound, whether you wasn't around. No matter the hometown, we was all down for black. We raised each other kids, watched each other back when it was safe to go out, take in the sun rays, come in, chill out, fall asleep to Isaac Hayes, Donny Hathaway, Frankie Beverly and Mays. Of Wind and Fire album covers, I was there for days. Black Wall Street, up and running for us, stood together financially, African trust. When we had black leaders that wouldn't sell out, fly around on Expedia, lying to the media, come to our community holding their frat parties. Hip hip boule, heard our people every day. We shook the draft, stayed with our families. Wasn't about status, wasn't about salary. Helping our people was just a mere formality. Keep our kids from Disney, teaching reality.
And emotional pain that many endure to this day.
Their own understanding, if you want peace and you know everybody around you, you want to control them. You must create chaos amongst them in order for you to be at peace. If you create the chaos amongst the people and make it believe it's them, see, it's you men. Oh, see, it's y'all women again. What the fuck is that? We were here to come together. Why can't we come together? Because there is an agent, mischief, Loki, definitely playing games. And you have fallen for it because a lot of us with the feminist movement has fallen for the okie doke of equality. That's a poison pill. You see, if a man cannot feel like a man, he will feel redundant and useless, and you won't have him. He will go wherever the woman makes him feel like a man.
Right.
If you want to be equal to him, that means you want him to be less than a man. Because you want to do what he does. And you want him to do what you do. I don't care, sisters, if you think he's a blithering idiot and he can't do anything for his fucking self unless you're there. That's a program you've been trained to think. No, he can't do what he does because he has not been given the chance to fail so that he may learn. You do by failure so that you will learn what not to do later on. If you never had the chance to be the leader or the head of a household, how the fuck you know what it is?
That's right.
If society comes in and says that you can be the head of the household too, which is what they call the single parent family, whatever the fuck that means. That doesn't even compute. That's another one of that Orwellian speak shit that you all have been made believe is real. I keep telling you, there's no such thing as a single parent family, only a survival unit.
That's right.
If you destroy the masculine principle anywhere in any society, you can control the whole society. And that's what's happened today. If you allow the woman to say that she is equal to the man and that the man is equal to the woman, you have caused chaos amongst the people because you know up there where you rule, you ain't having that shit. That's why you rule. If you have all the men saying you're not going to do that shit in my household, what, vaccinations? You got your fucking mind. What? See, what is it? Bureau of Child, what? Excuse me? Bureau of what? Let me see your credentials. Pardon me? Pardon me? Pardon me? Would no man be taking no shit coming to take his children?
Right.
You see, the reason how you move in, for instance, on a herd to get the cows, you kill the bull. Because with the cows, you say, well, you got all these cows. You all think you all can have all these cows and the head moose, what does he do? He just sits around and just fucks all day and does nothing. Try going up there when the female is calving. Try going anywhere near a lion's pride where the females are. In fact, the females will get up if you approach them, not the male. He'll wait for your ass. The function of the male, though it looks like he ain't doing nothing, is life and death. Understand, the male gives life and he takes it. That's his function. The preserver of life, the nurturer of life, the teacher in life is the woman. When you take on the form, it's the female that you come through. When you take form itself, it's the feminine principle that you are clothing yourself in. But know that if the masculine principle is not allowed to be who he is, he becomes redundant. If you are equal to him, sister, he does not have a job. Thus, he don't give a fuck about what happens to you. If a whole male society is trained that the woman can do for her damn self, he'll pop seeds all over and won't give a shit. Because that's what he's trained. If you make him feel that he's training, getting himself ready, and say that you must get that good woman, just do this, and okay, I'm going to choose you, fine. If he says, well, damn, I'm going to get a good woman, she's got more money than me, and she can take care of us, what the fuck am I doing here? That's funny. You say, well, get over it. That's your pride. It's a new day. Bullshit. Today, more women are depressed and rising. Depression is the #1 disease in the industrial society. Why? Because women do not have the masculine principle there protecting them and taking away that feeling of fear that has now translated itself as martial arts, women's groups, ice cream, and all the other things that women do in order to feel secure. You had a man, my father was in the house, everything was at peace. Nothing was out of order. If we thought about doing shit out of order, it better be on the real down low. Or else. That's what his function was. Make sure your shit was correct, to teach you discipline. Ain't no more discipline. Ain't no more discipline in our young brothers. That's why they shop like faggots. The fuck is that insanity? You get money to save it, to do something monumental with it, to put back for a family and then help the community at large. Not be blinging all over the fucking place. That is masculinity gone bitch up. And I don't care, all the rappers that's out there playing that bling shit and it's all cute and shit with Snoop Doggy Dogg playing that pimp shit. That is not what it's about. That's the distraction. And all of that shit that they're getting with the cars, that's the distraction. We were supposed to be talking about Jesus Christ, but that's what Jesus Christ did to us. Fucked us up.